So, Guardians of the Galaxy has so quickly become one of the most iconic franchises of today's generation, but it's based with so many references to iconic properties from the 80s. So I'm starting each one out by doing a little trivia on 80s movie lines to see how well you guys know it.
Okay.
So this first one, you guys got to finish the line if you can do it, and you guys are going to compete since there's two of you.
Oh, God.
First one comes from Star Wars. Luke, I am...
Your father.
That's 1 point, Pom.
Nice.
Scarface, say hello.
To my little friend.
Oh, we're all tied up. The Terminator, I'll...
Be back.
Uh-oh. We only have 4, so we might end at a tie, or you can run away with it. All right, this one's a little tough for the Breakfast Club. You mess with the bull.
I haven't seen the movie.
You mess with the
Antennas?
bull.
You mess with the bull.
I'm just going to hazard a guess. You mess with me.
No, it was you get the horns. That's okay. We'll allow it. But let's talk a little bit about Guardians Now movie. Have you guys seen it yet?
Yes.
No!
I loved it. You're going to have to see it. You should, I advise you
I'm
watch
jealous
it.
of you all.
She's gonna see it tomorrow.
At the premiere.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. So Nebula was in the first film, Pom was not, but for both of you, this was, or Mantis was not, this was the first time working with the Guardians for both of you. So what was it like to join the ensemble of good guys?
Amazing, actually.
Amazing, really.
I was
we had an amazing time.
Yeah. I feel like I'm a newcomer as well, just because I was so kind of watching from the sidelines in the first movie. And then I sort of ended up becoming a bit of a reluctant guardian in this movie, captured and forced to be there and forced to confront my relationship with my sister Gamora. And that's just been amazing. It's been really cool to be around them and see what it's like, and the dynamic is pretty special.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So in the Marvel Comics, Mantis has more powers than just the emotional sensing, stuff like that. She's a pretty badass fighter.
I know.
Do you want to see stuff like that in the future movies? We just got the 3rd one announced.
I mean, I would love to, you know. I've been training like crazy, and I can't wait to do an action movie. And I was training like crazy when I got the role. I was like, yeah, I'm ready. And then, you know, all the action stuff was like actually Gamora and Nebula. I was like,
Which is ridiculous, because I'm not very good at fighting.
And, but, you know, I think it's really interesting, too, because my character is more special in a way. It's not what you would expect from a girl like me. You know, you would expect that I'm going to do, like, taekwondo and that. But no, it's more like... you know, special and more like about feelings and emotions, and
It was really cool. Lots a lot of humor to the movie too, especially with the Drax scenes, which were awesome.
Yeah, it's
cute. Fun. Nebula's #1 goal now is kill Thanos, and obviously in Avengers Infinity War, that's going to be everyone's #1 goal.
Yeah.
So do you think maybe she could learn to work with the team if they all have that one thing in common to take down Thanos?
I think that if that's what their ultimate goal is, and it is Nebula's, then she'd work with the team.
Okay, yeah, well, I hope so. I'm
to
ready
achieve
see
it, but she wants to do it. She wants to be the one that does it.
Yeah, that's going to be really cool. We'll see if that happens.
Hopefully.
So now, if Mantis were to use her emotion-sensing powers on Nebula, what do you guys think she would find?
Oh, she would find a lot of sadness and a lot of like really sad things that happen in her life.
Yeah.
And that's why she's so, you know,
mean.
She looks so strong and mean sometimes.
Yeah, hardened.
Because she has a lot of, you know, emotional stuff underneath.
Yeah.